What's up everybody? Welcome to day 7 on Tommy G TV. Today I'm talking to you about the right attitude that is required to achieve physical change. Now that right attitude is important because without it, you're never really going to achieve a result. And that right attitude comes in 3 parts. The first part is you have to be willing to learn, because just like anything that you want to get good at in life, you want it because you haven't got it yet. So therefore you need to learn how to do it. So you need to be open-minded and you need to be willing to learn what it takes in order to create that success. The second is that you need implementation. There's a saying that knowledge is power. Well, I disagree. I think knowledge is potential, and it's the application of that knowledge that is the real power. So implementation is really important, i.e. you have to actually go and do the work to make it happen. And then the third element of this, what I call the right attitude for physical change, is that you need to think long term, because it never really stops. It just changes, it just grows. And I always ask people this question: if you want something and you expect to get it in just a few weeks, something that you've never had before, or something that you haven't had for months or years, then how is that going to add up? Because the chances are, if you want it, you've wanted it for a while. And it's tough, it's hard. You maybe even tried doing something already to get that and not succeeded. It's not going to happen in a short space of time. But what you can do in a short space of time is learn a lot, implement a lot, and get a lot closer to achieving the goal. But you need to think long term. You really do. So just to wrap up this video, day 7, the 3 things that you need for that right attitude. Number 1 is that you need to be willing to learn. Number 2, you need to be willing to implement. And number 3, you must be thinking long term. So I've been Tommy Gentleman. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tommy G TV. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.